then we should be able to have the text appearing in my phone, and there we go. So that's how the system operates. Hello good people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Previously we made a video on a bulk SMS sender, but in today's video we are going to make a video on the same software, but now this time round a different software with different capabilities and with a very different interface. I hope you're going to enjoy this video, but again, if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, and I will really appreciate for that. Yes, I hope that you have already subscribed. Now let's get started. So this is our today's software, as you can see. So the name of the software is bulk SMS sender version 2.8, and the good thing with this software is that it can support 10 mobile phones. It can support 10 mobile phones. So unlike the previous video that we did on bulk SMS sender, so if you have not watched that video, kindly I will attach a link in the description of this video, and you can find it there, and then you can have an opportunity to compare between this software and the previous one and choose which one fits you better. So I was saying that unlike the previous software, this one has a more simpler interface. It has a very simple interface, and you're going to see how this one functions. So if you click around this given area where we have the file, so you can see an option to add mobile phone number. So in this particular area you can choose to upload mobile phone numbers in Excel documents. For example, I have all these contacts that I've prepared in my computer, but I'm not going to use these ones. I'm just going to send an SMS to my phone just for illustration purposes, but you can import contacts from Excel sheets and so on. So we're not going to work on that right now. That's just for explanation purposes. And then you have this other tool, the settings button. So once you click there, you can be able to configure your system. If maybe you want to connect the system to a mobile phone, I'll show you how we work with mobile phones to make sure that this software operates. Again, you can be able to add a prefix that will appear in every other message that you send. For example, if I would want to add one, I'm making this video from Kenya and our country code is 254, so I would choose this one, but I choose not to work with these prefixes. I'm going to work with the system just the way it is, and it doesn't mean that if you add the prefix it won't work in your case. If you add the prefix will always appear in the messages that you send to your clients. Remember, this software can be used in schools, and you can also use it in businesses. It's very efficient and very reliable. Now, without wasting much time, let's now get started. So you have the first step here where we connect the phones, and the good thing with this software is that you can connect the phone with your data cable, that is the USB data cable, and you can as well use Bluetooth. So if you're using a computer that is Bluetooth compatible, you can connect your phone to your computer using Bluetooth, and now the system will be using the messages in your phone or the SMSs in your phone to send texts to your clients. And now the second step here is adding numbers. This is where if you want maybe to add the numbers in using the manual way, this is the button to do the same. So in this case, you will add the name of the recipient, and this other area you will add the number or the contact of the recipient. I'll show you how we do that in just a moment. And then on this very last area here, the step 3, this is where you add the text that you want sent. I'll show you how we do that, but when adding the text, we don't do it here. This is where the texts are saved in terms of templates. This is in this particular area is where we type the messages that we want sent. But for the illustration of this video, I'm not going to use the data cable or the Bluetooth either, but I'm going to use a modem. I'm going to fix a modem in my laptop, and that's what we are going to use to send messages. So in the meantime, let me show you how we add the modems to make sure that the software operates. And now after that particular process, I have already I have my modem ready in my computer. So the next thing that I'm going to do is now to refresh this area to make sure that my modem appears here. And if I refresh the list available, at least you can see that the port active is port 5, and you can see that the model of my SIM card, and you can see the AMI and the battery level is good to go. So I'm good to go. I can be able to type a message and then send it to my phone. So I will share the screen of my phone right here so that at least you can see the kind of messages I'll be sending to my phone, for you to be able to make sure that the system works, and it is very reliable, very reliable. So worry not, this system must work, and it is very efficient. By the way, it is very efficient. So this is how we are going to do it. So let me add the name. I'm going to put my name here. So my name is David, and then I'm going to have my number here, although I'm going to block it for the security purposes or for privacy issues. So I'm going to key in my number, and then after doing that, I'm going to click this particular button, add to phone number list, and you will see that particular information will appear right here. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm now going to create a text here, and the text should appear in my phone in a short while. So I'm going to write a very simple text, and this is the text that I'm going to have. So hi guys, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope you guys are going to do exactly that. And now after creating this particular message, I'm going to save it, save SMS text, and after saving, we're going to get this particular information that the template has been added successfully, and then I'm going to click done, and then that will be my first template here. If you look at these other templates, you're going to see there are some other messages that I had created previously, but I'm not going to rely on that. I'm just going to use the first one, and then I'm gonna now click this particular button here. And now after clicking apply this SMS to all, I'm now going to send this particular SMS to my phone, and you should be able to see the text appearing in my phone in just a few seconds. So having done all that, let's now send the SMS, and then after a few seconds it should appear on my screen right now. So we give it some time, and then we should be able to have the text appearing in my phone, and there we go. So that's how the system operates, and it's very simple, guys. I hope that you guys are going to consider using this software in your businesses and maybe in your schools, if you have a school, or if you have any entity that you want to use an SMS, a bulk SMS sender. You can rely on this software for that purpose. So it's that simple, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Kindly consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, and it's a goodbye from me. Thank you.